Ladies and gentlemen, I am honored to be representing you in Congress, and I am forever grateful for this opportunity that I have today. For the past 19 years, being a United States Representative for California's 46th Congressional District and serving in Congress has been an unbelievable privilege faced with many great responsibilities. I have also had many opportunities to serve in various committees. For example, I am a member of the Congressional Hispanic Caucus, and I also serve as the co-chair of the Immigration Task Force. In addition, I am a member of the Subcommittee on Strategic Forces, and ever since its establishment after the 9/11 attacks, I have been serving on the House Homeland Security Act. And believe me, this is only a small fraction of my involvement in the community. I know that I have the work and legislative experience to become senator. I have the experience to represent the people living in California and to set California on the path to success. Today we know that the United States is not a perfect country. It has its flaws and its weaknesses and its corruption. One main thing our country struggles with today is, without a doubt, education. Both of my parents emigrated to Los Angeles from Sonora, Mexico. Growing up in a low-income family with 6 other siblings, one question that was always asked was, how exactly were my parents going to afford education? Thankfully, to a program called Head Start, I was able to get an education from the Orange County Public School System, which led to a degree in economics, and then to an MBA from American University, and that led to a successful career as a financial analyst, and eventually to a position in the United States Congress. The Head Start is a program that provides early education opportunities to low-income young children and their families. The Head Start program will significantly benefit students because it will allow them to access college, and it will advocate for our students in Congress. Not only that, I have also made multiple visits to each and every public school in the Orange County School District, and I've personally witnessed what these schools are truly in need of, and that is money for teachers, classrooms, and resources. That is why I rewrote the Global Education Nexus United States Act, also known as the Genius Act, which established a new grant program promoting international education in elementary and secondary schools by funding both professional development and extracurricular activities that focus on international education. To produce a generation of young businessmen and congressmen, it is crucial that they first get a great education, and with my many reforms, I can guarantee that. The next thing we Americans need to focus on is healthcare. In the year of 2016, the cost of healthcare has increased tremendously, leaving many Americans struggling to pay off their medical bills and leaving millions of Americans in medical debt. And as shocking as it sounds, 15.4% of the population is uninsured. That is 48 million people. I believe that all Americans and every child should have access to quality medical care, which is why I am a huge supporter, and as a senator, I will work to strengthen the Affordable Care Act. This Health Care Act helps Americans who previously could just not afford the price of health care. When Americans get sick, high prices should not prevent them from getting better. As a senator, I will work to improve healthcare so that nobody goes without the healthcare they need. Moving on, one aspect that does not represent American freedom and equality is the way women are constantly treated in the workforce. During the last 2 years of World War I, women were allowed to join the military. And after a difficult struggle, women gained the right to vote in 1920. So it shocks me that today, in 2016, women are still earning less money than men for the same work. Data shows that women only make 78 cents on the dollar and Latinas just 56 cents, which is completely horrifying. For my entire congressional career, I have been, and as a senator, I will continue to be, a member of the Congressional Women's Caucus. I will continue to fight for women equality in the military, for women equality in the workforce, and for women equality in Congress. And I have actually already begun my fight by being the co-sponsor of the Lilly Ledbetter Fair Pay Act, which restores protections against pay discrimination and fights to close the gap between women's and men's wages. It is time for women to make a change, and change begins with us. Ladies and gentlemen, California is obviously in need of a strong leader. We need a senator who is determined to improve the quality of life through various education, healthcare, economic, and transportation reforms. We need a senator who has experience in foreign affairs and national security. We need a senator who is not afraid to speak their mind in order to tackle tough questions. Ladies and gentlemen, I'm asking for your vote so that together we can change California for the better. Thank you. Have a great day.